What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Come on.
Throwing to start the drive. Henry. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. The tight end in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down. Henry. Open man, that's Ozzie Newsome. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. Nifty move. There he goes, left side. Christian McCaffrey, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 59 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
60 Eagles, go!
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your 1st drive, stop them on the 1st drive defensively.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
McNabb. And Jones has it over the middle. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now it's McNabb. Man open. Here is Jones. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, McNabb. He'll find Jones again, complete. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Back at 60. Ready, right?
Now McNabb. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Crack on 80. Hey, check that. Check that. Check. Rig it.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Come on.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Donovan McNabb scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Back to 60. Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this up past the 40.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
McNabb to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's McNabb. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The man in motion is Brown. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Right, 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
19 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Bronco 80. Come on.
Back to throw. There he is again, another catch for Julio Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Julio Jones, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
2 yards to go, second down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Caught by Jones.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
60 Vikings, go!
They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go.
Barkley, inside handoff.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
60 Eagles, 6, ready.
They'll go with the keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Get up.
They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. It's a quarterback sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
So this one in the win column for